Well, hello. Hopefully everybody's having better weather. And we got a phone call a little while before I started the show. Some of you are having some really nasty weather. So I hope everybody stays safe and everybody gets through this round of weather. Okay. So, yeah. It's been a crazy week here. Thought I was going to get a lot done, and Mother Nature changed on how that was going. So, we've had Friday, it was 81. Yesterday, it was 47. And today, it was in the 30s. And we had snow here. It turned everything white, and now it's already melted. Letting a couple people know that I'm live now. So, anyway. And, it's been one of those crazy days. Then I went to get my printer going for the shop here, and I don't know how I did it. I've got 3 printers here, and none of this ink works for any of them. Even though, now wait a second here. Yeah. Anyway. Looks like you're the only one so far. Hi, Sheila. I don't know. Mama Bear might be watching and listening too. I don't know. So, anyway. Hey, there's 2 people in here. Hey, Matthew. How you doing down there? Hopefully the weather's treating you decent. One of the viewers from up by Port Huron and that said his son just had 2 tornadoes go past his place here a little bit ago. So there's some crazy weather out there. I don't ever remember March this messed up with weather. Oh, back to 1. Got a little cleaning up done in the shop. Now we can get around in here. I did it. Oh, now we're back to 2. I didn't make it snow. Excuse me. Oh, so sorry about that. Oh, yeah. And having used the pain stuff that one of you viewers sent to us to help the knees, and I actually put it on my right foot, and it kind of helped. So, but anyway, yeah, friend of mine didn't like what happened with the pickup, so he brought down his jack. But Mother Nature decided it could have worked on it Friday, but the wind was so bad here, I didn't even want to open the shop door. You got that right, Brandon. I still got a mess in here, but it's better. But good news is the LS crank and the 305 crank are back, so those 2 can go together. Another motor that was together had to take the top end back off because the guy changed his mind with what he was doing for camshafts. So that means we had to change the studs out in the head, so pulled that all apart. And I got to reset the springs and everything for that. Let's see. But yes, again, nice weather again. I mean, it was 80. Friday we set record temps of like high 80s, low 90s Friday. But you couldn't work outside. Wind was pushing 50, 60 mile per hour. And a few counties away from here had a field fire that dang near burned up the whole state. in that wind. So it's been crazy. And so Friday didn't get to get much done. And then yesterday it was cold and rainy, and today it was cold. Well, it wasn't too bad when we got up. Then it got cold. Then it rained. Then it snowed. Then the sunshine. And now we're back to cloudy. Oh, yeah, and I think I kind of cold out of this one. North Central Ohio. You guys getting the tornadoes out there too? Because Gary that comes in here, he said up by Port Huron, they were heading for him. Well, I remember the saying, in like a lamb, out like a lion, or in like a lion, out like a lamb. I don't want to consider this month. Both ends of this month have been terrible for weather-wise. And yes, I seen your comment, Sheila. Ha ha ha. Yeah, the 305 is that not my fault. The 305 I'm building is hell, it's hard to believe how much time's gone by. 2-3 years ago, another viewer got us a boat motor that got froze, but it was a brand new motor, didn't have any time on it, but they broke the block, so they scrapped the whole thing, cam, lifters, heads, everything except for the intake and oil pan. I think the oil pan was off. I don't remember. It's been so long ago. Oh, there's a video out there on that. Yeah, anyway. I finally got a block board to fit those pistons because they weren't standard. They were 40 over, so. And we got everything cleaned up and blocks ready to go, and old age, yeah. So that motor will be going together, and the heads that were on it when it froze and broke, I don't think had water in them, but I want to take them. Well, they've been in the shop long enough. They're going to have to be taken apart and cleaned and checked. And while I got them apart, I'll crack check them and make sure they're still good. So well, looks like now we're bouncing back. I wonder if YouTube's kicking people in and out or not. So what's this mean? Oh, super chat stuff, huh? Haven't ever used those. Yeah, it's got to be the weather. So, but I still got 2 camshafts here to get sent off, and I got something else to get sent back to somebody. And I tell you, but I'd rather be able to be busy and trying to get stuff done instead of sitting around twiddling like thumbs like we've done for the last few years. Oh, then we got another build. Now, I've got a block that I haven't been able to find a home for, and I found a home for it. And guess when we get to that one, we'll do a video series on that one, and we'll be good to go. So, getting rid of that and getting something else in exchange. So, oh, what are you putting your 305 in? Is that going in a sprint car with the mag? A long time since I heard anybody having to do that. I kind of got a few things put away. Told you, Sheila, you weren't going to get out of them here. There's one, and the other one's right over here off camera, so you forgot to grab a jack. Oh. I've been around racing. I started messing around with race cars in '89, and jeepers. Hey, what are you knocking down now? Uh, God, it just hit me that I've been out of racing longer than I was in it. Dang. Because the last racing I'd done with my daughter would have been 1 or 2. She's 29. Dang, where's the time gone? Yep. Those 305s and one of those little motors I got the bad rap. They would have put good camshafts in those. Those little 305s can run. So, yeah, messed around with hobby stocks and IMCA modifieds. A couple of street stocks. But, then I built motors for a few years, and then somewhere along the way, it got old. Oh, it's getting. Well, I just found out something that's kind of a little depressing. I found a micro SD card. I was trying to find one that I could clear out, put in Sheila's phone for her. And I just found pictures of my LS that's sitting over here on the engine stand. I really need to go look at the date on that again. It may or may not be that one because I did do 2-inch LS ones. But that's 9 years ago. There's no way it could have been 9 years ago. It's just amazing how time flies. So where do you run at there, Brandon? Do you run all over, or do you just stick around Ohio there? Nah, I came out of the Stone Age when you lived in the caves. Yeah. I was back when life, back then we thought life was bad. Looking back at what we had in the 70s with all the farm crises and everything else, gas wars and embargoes and boycotts and everything that took place, that life actually was pretty dang good now that we look back at it. So, and if YouTube's lagging, I am sorry. I don't know what we can do. According to my internet provider and everything's working fine. So, I don't know. I guess maybe it's because I haven't been putting out a lot of videos. They slowed me down, but hopefully after this crazy weather this week, we can get back to working outside and inside and see if I can. About ready to go to a rental place and see if we can rent some kind of heavy equipment so we can get those semi trailers down on the ground and get those being put to use. Nah, I didn't have a dinosaur. Knock the mama. Do it again and they'll go across the room. I'm the baby. You gotta love me. That was a fun show. Now what are you playing with? Our young shop cat out here, she's healing up good. Her neck's almost all healed over. She lost a lot of hair around it, but she's doing good. She's improved. So, JJ, if you're watching or watch this later, she improved. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was circle track and I had my Monte Carlo that we drag raced both track and other. And yeah. For me, we had kids came along, so got to take care of the kids and yeah. If I had it all to do over again, I probably wouldn't do much different. It is what it is. When it happens, and it's all you can do. My little bit of experience with the sprints is when I first started building motors years ago. I knew a guy that had a sprint car shop, and I went up and asked him. I said something was going wrong on one of the very first motors I put together. That was a very hard learning year that year for me. I learned what not to do right quick, and I remember those. Anyway, he straightened me out, and he almost got me with that stupid magneto for those things. He says, "Hey, turn that." I said, "No, I know better. I may not be the smartest, but I knew better than to hold on to that magneto and spin it." He says, "Yeah, you need welding gloves to hold on to that one." Is that lightning and thunder down by you? Hey, speak of JJ, and there he is. Hey, guy. Uh, ain't no HEI. My dad got me with an HEI once. My 76 Monte Carlo. I had a miss, couldn't find it. And I didn't know at the time my dad could hold on to electrical things and it didn't phase him, literally. And he goes, "What's your problem?" "There ain't nothing wrong with that wire." Because he's standing there holding it, and car's running. I reached in, and that hit me. My right arm went numb, and he about fell on the ground laughing. What? Oh, my dad was he was already what? Yep, he got me a couple times. Well, to your last comment, there should have been, Sheila. But anyway, JJ, good news for you. The shop cat, she's healing up. It's almost all skinned back over and looking good. It's clean. Used peroxide on her, and she recovered, so she's doing good. She comes over here. I'll show you. So how's everything going out to the east there? Then we got another project here to do. Got these dug down onto the shelf. Gotta get these on old clunker. What's your problem, pumpkin? Get those put on. Oops. Like I said, there's plenty to do. Mother Nature. Nothing new to report. That's good. Yeah. Wanted to get my printers going today, and I finally figured out today. I can't even remember where I ordered these from, whether if I goofed up or what, but because I thought they went to this printer. Nope. Thought it went to that printer. Nope. Third printer I got out here. Nope. Oh, talking about yourself again, huh? Yeah. I haven't gone fishing in years. Kind of wouldn't mind, but I don't know. I don't know if I got the patience to do that anymore or not. Get up. Come here. Come here. This old guy sure shaping up. This is the new boss. He took over for the old shop cat, didn't you? Yep. Didn't you? There, now you come over and said hi to everybody. You gonna be happy? Okay. He's a pretty good cat. But let's see. So yeah, my 305 and the project for the 305 turned into a 350. Hopefully it'll get done this summer. How many years living there do you got to unpack and find homes for now? Oh, furnace kicked on that. Now what? Unfortunately, with my mom and dad's house, and unfortunately, what my mom said was correct. In the end, she knew. Somebody's just going to push it all in a hole and get rid of it. Well, unfortunately, a lot of the valuable stuff was either taken out by us or when I got broke into. Ah, dang it. When I got broke into going on 24 years ago, they took it. So there wasn't much left in the house. But yeah, over 50 some years living here. Yeah. I don't know what that was about. 48 years. Wow, JJ. Hopefully there isn't too much for you to go through. Yeah, I can't die yet. I got too much to do. And what's cute is, and I'm trying to figure out how to do it to get around the rules of YouTube, you know. Uh, my grandsons have claimed this little shed east of the shop here. He so wants that to be their shop that they've been cleaning it up for the last 2 weeks. Well, it needs a lot of repairs done on it, so hopefully that's going to be another one of our projects this summer. Is fix that up, get it set up as a little shop for him. And what Grandpa's even planning on doing, some of my dad's old tools, some of the duplicates I got, I'll put there in his little shop, and I guess if he loses them, he loses them. But hey, old man, kind of makes me feel proud that the boys have claimed a shed, and they're God, 8, 3, and Ian's 5. Those 3 boys want that shop. Well, camper, there you are. I didn't make it snow. We're sending that snow out the camper. You can have it. Oh. So, yeah, the grandsons. And hopefully before the grass grows, this next weekend's nice and got gas for the tractor. And camper. Hey. And then get clunker going too and drive around, clean everything up on the farm, get it all picked up. And so, yep, even got a little shed I'm going to fix up for the kids too, to store their special stuff in and see what we can do. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's crazy weather over here, old man. 80, high 80s, low 90s, record setting temps Friday, and now we've been 30s and 40s and rain, snow, everything. The only thing I had to teach the boys is some of the stuff Grandpa had in that shed. Couldn't leave it outside because it would have flown like a kite. So, and if the boys are really interested, I got some lawnmowers around here. I'll see if I can start them out like I did. Start on the lawnmowers and work your way up to the big motors. Oh man, pollen's ankle deep. That's yeah. We're not in the 70s. We are right now at 33 degrees. Our weather for this week. And hopefully Gary gets in here. Hey, well, Jerry. Hey, how you doing? Daily our weather. Wow. 90 on Friday, and tomorrow's 47, 47, 55, 53, 54, 50, 48, 47. Then a week from now, a week from Tuesday, 60. Oof. Next weekend, our lows are down to 28 and 22. That is strange weather for April. Okay, hello. So, yeah. Hi, Rebel. Well, that might be the pollen, but after last week's storm, that was the Mexican dirt that fell on us. That when we didn't have power there for over 24 hours, uh, when the snow started melting, I'm like, where the heck is this dirty snow? And that's when I finally heard somebody say that it was the dust from New Mexico that blew up into here. Camper, get the thermostat set. Quit making it go up and down. Okay, Jerry. Yeah, I was thinking about you the other day. Hadn't seen or heard anything from you for a while. Again, this last year has been kind of crazy and health and everything. It's just, but I'm still kicking, still going. I am starting to realize I'm kind of missing the Ozempic now, but I'm working on trying to keep going with the weight loss, and it's basically taken all this week to recover from not having the water pills from the week before. Oh boy, that was no. I'm going to make sure I don't run out of that again. Hey, well, over there, what? They had that 7.7 earthquake the other day. Seen that skyscraper that they were building just drop. It's just crazy on how this whole planet's been acting. Huh. Going through change. Sounds like Sheila. Yep. Uh-huh. Well, you better be right back, girl. Yeah. Hot or cold? Well, I'm noticing my hands don't like the cold anymore. If I can keep my hands warm, I do okay. But if my hands get cold, then it don't take long for the rest of it to go down. So, Brandon, what kind of chassis you got for your sprint car then? Well, my diabetics have been all over the place. Oh, okay. Yeah, I seen that. Holy moly. Woo-hoo. Wow. 305 block. The one guy I was talking down there in Indiana that builds motors, he was using 305 blocks there for a while for 350s because they couldn't find any more good 350 blocks because they had a limit on the cubic inches. So they started boring 305 blocks out the 4-inch bores. Oh, Jerry. Oh, no. That's not good. Okay, the little M's. Okay. Yep. Welcome back, Sheila. Welcome back. I seen you. Yeah, a lot of things. And buddy, I was talking to yesterday. He said they changed the rules on the uh, outlaw figure eight cars. They used to allow 4 barrels and something. Now it's got to have a specific vacuum. No more 4 barrels, 2 barrels only. And it's crazy how the rules changed when somebody gets fed up because they can't beat it somebody. Oh, oh, geez, batting 1,000 here. So yeah, I guarantee you, your 305 is going out run this one I've got here. No, looks like YouTube froze again. I don't know if you're still in here, old man. How's the log split? Yeah, log split. Wood splitting business going. Hey, high water. How you doing? The weather get past you up there safely? Yeah. That's Sheila's car, that Impala. Tornado sirens right now. Wow. Oh, God, don't get blown away during the live show. That's crazy. Old man's enjoying nice 70-degree weather. You're enjoying tornadoes, and we're freezing our butts. And you know what? Prior to this internet stuff and all the social media and that, when you grew up, you never thought about it. You never ever thought about it. Let's see. I'll look at that my map to see where. Come on, you can do it. That's, well, I guess my map ain't caught up to you there, Gary. They don't show any warnings for you on my map. Actually, all the red spots have disappeared since I looked a little while ago when you told me. Okay, Jerry. Yeah. Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be fun, old man. Well, I know I'm gonna. If it doesn't get better here pretty soon, I'm gonna have to go back to the doctor and find out what the heck's going on with my feet. Dead still right now. Wow, that's kind of siren still going off, or did it stop? Okay, up by Sarnia. Where is it? Here's what it's showing on my map for that area up there by Sarnia and that. I don't even know why I don't show you on the map, but that's what it looks like right now. High water. Siren stopped. Yeah, now they've just got you in a thunderstorm warning now. Sanilac and St. Clair counties up by you is what's in the watch. Camper Mike. Yeah, the pollen. Yep, seen that one. Does your guys' phones ever do it where they get double of the same message? West edge of town. Okay. Well, yeah, I know I've dealt with this for long enough that I'm just trying to stay away from that stupid gabapentin because it doesn't work. Well, hey Wayne, how you doing? Long time no see ya. Oh, so you really okay? Doesn't play nice with Android. Okay. How's everything going up there, Wayne? I'm trying to get busy. Mother Nature down here has not been helping too much. For the ones that come in late, we had 90-degree weather Friday, and we're back to freezing today. Even had a heavy enough snow come through that blanketed everything, turned everything white, but the ground's so warm it just melted it. But the LS crank is back. The 305 crank is back, and there's another build that's going to get built. It's going to go in a figure eight. So starting to get some stuff to cycle through and move on. Now, hopefully it did, so you don't have some nasty weather there. Hopefully it keeps it from jumping across the river there and getting over the. Getting some rain, yeah. Hopefully it's just rain. Well, then you're kind of up there where I don't know if you knew the YouTuber Iron Man. He was from up kind of that. He said it was about an hour east of uh, Sarnia there, and yep, can't believe we lost him. 2 months to go, huh? I still haven't watched a NASCAR race yet this year. Getting ready for our little local dirt tracks. Go watch them. Did some more cleaning, like I said, cleaning up in here. Figured out I bought the wrong printer ink, and yeah, that big lake up there can create a lot of things. Vanish ships, vanish this, vanish that, and yeah. Let's see, back in 96, late 95, early 96, we got caught out there in one of those lake effect snowstorms. Uh, yeah, don't ever want to experience. Uh-oh. Facebook's messing with camper. Uh-oh. Yeah, Facebook's just kind of being, yeah, Facebook. Got to get to the local junkyard. Well, I could do that tomorrow. I'm building me some rim jack stands because I'm not letting any more vehicles try to get me. I'm done. Oh, you're not. Facebook got rid of you. Oh, you've had rain all week? Wow. Oh, you got nailed for spamming or something. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to do like what the junkyards do. I'm going to take a steel rim, lay them down, and then weld the next rim standing up on them. So I don't think those are going to fall over or sink or anything. I guess I don't know how much longer my knees are going to let me keep going because earlier today my left knee sounded like the old. Remember the old pop can oil cans that you push the bottom to get the oil out? That's what my left knee sounded like this morning. I was like, come on. Welcome back. So, yep. Guess keep going until I can't go no more. That's all a person can do anymore nowadays. Hey, hi, Raj, how you doing? Ball joints in a 1500. What year, old man? Well, you don't live in the Rust Belt, so you ain't gonna have to fight it. You should be good. If you lived here in the Rust Belt, you might. Yeah, you're gonna learn some. Yeah, no 7. Yeah, lightning and thunder, big. Oh boy. A second. Squirrel forgot to take my. Anyway, yeah, those little Toyotas are doing pretty good. And that Tundra, that those friend of mine's got one too, or I should say, somebody I used to know because I haven't heard from them in years. Uh, oh, your mom's little car's got 268,000 now. Jesus, camper. Well, the old truck. Hopefully, when I get her fired up, I can get. I might even, if I find a good enough magnifying glass, I might take my cluster apart from my old truck and resolder it so I can see the odometer because I'm pretty sure that silver has cracked around. The solder has cracked around the connections there, and I can't remember if it was headed for 400,000 or 500,000 miles when that rear end blew out. Oh, they took the V8s out of the Tundras? Oh, didn't realize that. Twin turbo V6 and yeah, jeepers. You know, I remember back in the day, I had my old 76 Monte Carlo. When I had the two barrel on it, I maybe got 16, 17 miles a gallon. Put the four barrel on it, and I started pushing 22 to 23 miles a gallon as long as I kept my foot out of that four barrel. And that just goes along with everything in life, too. You can have all the stuff there available, and depending on how hard you eat it or use it, whatever, it's going to treat you accordingly. And Difference between a 2-barrel and 4 barrels is about the same. 2-barrel, though, they were fun. They were fun. And everybody's like, oh, I can spin my tires for a mile. Well, spinning tires don't mean anything. It's grab it and going to get you down. Spinning tires, you're still sitting there. Squirrel. Yep. Yeah, and when I went to school down there, and yep, be nice. When I went to school down there, he was getting close to rolling into 1,000,000 miles on his what was it, 76 or 75 Monte Carlo that he had. When he hit 1,000,000 miles, I heard he did hit the 1,000,000 miles and totally rebuilt the car back to. But yeah, he put 1,000,000 miles on that car, and he said the best thing he did was put a 4-barrel on it. So he said tried many different combinations in that car, but the body itself had 1,000,000 miles on it. And I can't remember the YouTube channel I watched before everything got shuffled up because of the ad thing. There was one guy, they opened up a rear end that was in a truck that had over 1,000,000 miles on it. And they thought, yeah, here we go. We're going to have to be rebuilding the rear end too. They actually took it apart, cleaned it, inspected it, and put it right back in the truck. They said, there's no wear. And they said that's the difference between keeping your vehicle maintenance done on time every time. And that old boy did. They had the typical body rust to fix. When they got done with that truck, it looked like she just come out of the factory. Yeah, I got one going in my old too. Hey, old man, did you ever get the rear end changed in your truck yet, or still trying to find one? Yeah, let's see. Mess with it yet? Yeah. Two inches of concrete. Oh, I gotta get up and move. Let's see. Ouch. Let's see. Yep, so this one's going to be going together. I doesn't look like it now, but I got a mess. There's, I gotta get organized. And then at least now I can get back through to the door. Since the grandsons are, like I said, so interested in that building, they cleaned it up. I said, hey, got room to put the boxes that your toys come in? So, yep, they took them out. Let's see. Well, if you're getting ready to tear them down, I guess if you visually see the cracks, you ain't got no, you don't have anything good. But without having them crack checked with the powder and that, you really won't know. But lifter valve, what your 350s are they? Hot rods. uh, what was that one that I gotta find it? It's clean but funny but dirty but clean. Let's see. I think that was on. Let's see. Oh, this one here. What did the cockroach say to the guy who was about to step on him? You got a good idea, Mike, yet? It's kind of funny. Again, what did the cockroach say to the guy that was about to step on him? Yeah, you're just jealous and I can make your wife scream louder than you can. Oh, that was like I said, clean but dirty. uh, I like that old 327 sitting there. That one ended up being a good bot. Um, that ended up being a good block after all. Well, I got to get the main caps on it. So, high water, you know of any old small journal stuff down there with bad block with good main caps? Uh, that's all I'm waiting for is main caps so that can be line board and decked. Then we got a small journal 327 to put together. An all steel cranked, floating wrist pin. No, those won't be floating. Those, it is press fit. 76 and 86. 76, you should be okay. The 86, you kind of want to look in the lifter valleys. The outside on behind the motor mounts between the two core plugs or soft plugs as people call them. That'll be where any visual cracks will show, but otherwise, really finding the cracks, you're going to need to be powdered. And that will be the true answer to what's going on with those blocks. The 76, now you might have a hellacious ring ridge on the top of the cylinder. They did that for, but like I said, that LS right there, well, that's just like the crate motor I got my hands on. Yep, clean but funny. Where it was almost correct size at the top and too small at the bottom of the cylinder. That one was the same way. When I got done honing it and checking the bore gauge, it's straight now. Okay. Well, I've had them did where they did freeze and the soft plug come out and the block was okay. Well, there again, if the wind would stop blowing and we had some green grass around here instead of this brown gasoline we got standing around here, I'm scared to make any sparks outside. I won't burn anything. Yeah, it could be burnt down, but the way this wind's been going, it could take a pile of coals that have been cold for 2 weeks and turn them back into raging fire. Mother Nature needs to straighten out. Yeah, every shot so far. Yep. Okay. Well, even if the block's bad, I mean, you got your crank rods and bolts and tin work and everything else that adds up worth being saved. Yeah, that's why I haven't finished welded on the brackets on the front of the Tahoe, because I can't get the Tahoe in here to weld where it would be safe. So, yeah, we don't. When, because like I said a couple of days ago, we had a major fire a couple of counties away that dang near took the state. Almost made us on the news. So, yeah, and I gotta check my numbers. For the ones of you that want to place your bets, because all of a sudden now I just got that weird feeling that all of a sudden I'm just kind of, oh, the lube, hell yeah. Let's see. Let's see. I'm either going to be normal with the numbers or it's going to be low because Jesus, mother of God. High water, why do our numbers go from one extreme to the next? Hey, Matt, how you doing? Hopefully the storms missed you. Oh, let's see. Anybody else want to take a guess what my blood sugar was? I don't get it. I don't get what's going on with me again. It's got to be weather or something. I don't know. You were a lot closer the first time, camper. And now I know why I got the feeling that I've got. Jesus. So, anybody else want to guess? And then I'll show you guys here. I corrected the time on it, so yep, it matches. Ay. Okay, time is 7:37, which matches ours. I am at 95, which is good. Now watch this. Now I'll go back out. Okay, 7:37. At 5:30, before the show, 86. 5:30 before the show, so 2 hours ago, guys. 301. There's the date. There's the time. Oh, that's a hell of a drop. No wonder I'm starting to feel a little. Yeah. So, and I started the day out at there's what I started the day out at 1:36. So the lunch I had, and that, yeah, wow. So, and that's where this comes into play. The code red. Hot rod, the 305s, you take those apart and you need to tell the people that are giving you a hard time about it. And I'm not sure if, oh God, I'm bad with names. If Brandon's still in here. 305 Sprints, what do they think they are? They're limited to a 305 cubic inch motor. That's what they are. So, 305's problem was they had bad cams. If GM would have put good cams in those and a little bit better flowing head, been fine. I can't win for losing with this diabetic stuff here lately. Whew. Got that warm sensation now. Yeah, 305s. Yep. Sheila must be lagging. She didn't catch on. Oh, yeah. So. And as for the doctors talking to me about my diabetes, they've gone quiet. The one after she found out she wasn't going to get paid for Medicare for the virtual visits anymore. See ya. Oh, damn it. Hey, Gary, are you here? I hope the weather didn't get you up there. Normal. Ooh. I think I'm dropping like a rock. Yeah, no, but nothing's safe when you're around. Oh, boy. Okay, if it keeps dropping like this, guys, I'm going to be in trouble. I am in real trouble. I dropped another 10 points already. Like a rock. Holy crap. That's 10 points in the last. In 6 minutes, I just dropped 10 points, guys. What the hell? Come on. What is going on? There you guys go. 6 minutes later, I'm at 85. Took mine with it. Yeah, well, this is an interesting twist. I didn't think, well, usually when I'm at that high a number, it takes me all day to get it down. Wow. See what it does here in another 10 minutes. Sorry about that, everybody. I just thought it was good to go tonight. This guy. I don't like this. If it's down anymore, I'm going to scream. Okay. That's better. Went up one. Okay. At least it stopped dropping now. Woo. You want a roller coaster ride? Be a diabetic. You'll find out. Hey, yeah. Let's see. There. Holy moly. I could feel it. I'm sweating. I've got that warming, rushing feeling over. I know my numbers are too low there, Hot Rod. Sorry about that. You got that right, camper. No problem. Well, like I said, last month when I've been in the 300, it's taken all day to get it down. And I kind of expected that today but dang, 2 hours dropped over 200 points. That makes a person makes it. Sorry. Well, yeah, camper, you got another reason though, and that's where a lot of people get in trouble because you may look fine on the outside, but they think you're perfect on the inside, and you should be able to do everything everybody else. It doesn't work like that, and I'm finding out. 400 put you in a coma? I hit 600 once. Don't ever want to do that again. Yeah, it's crazy. Looks like I've been from lowest I think I've ever gotten down was to 65. I couldn't hardly function at that point. And the highest I made it was 603. And the doctor gave me 15 minutes before he was going to put me in life flight and fly me off to get my numbers to start coming down. because after 600, I guess your blood does start. Your blood goes bad and kills you. So, and Sheila here, she got down to 37 one night. Come on. Well, I hope you didn't send it over to Wayne there. Hopefully Wayne's doing okay. Sorry for everybody to come in. I mean, don't claim this nothing, but damn it. Anybody left here? Did YouTube ever kick everybody out? Or well, I didn't feel it. I did. What scares me, high water, I didn't feel it come on this time until I was sitting here, and all of a sudden I got that little bit of warm and that tingle in the gut, and I'm like, oh, I know that. Woo. Yeah, I seen it there. Uh, well, if I can keep it around 150 to 220, that's where I do the best. I mean, starting out the day at 136, yeah, I felt decent, but I don't know. But I don't ever want to go over 500 again. No, sorry, Bob. Oh, you have peanut butter up there if it doesn't start going up better. But so I know the Werther's and that Mountain Dew I just drank will get by me about an hour before I got to find something else to eat. Or how did you feel? Okay at 600? Well, actually, I guess I did too. Well, until he pointed out 600. When they stick that needle in your wrist for that blood gas. Yeah, that rate's right up there with passing a kidney stone when they stick you in the wrist for that. Now we were getting a good count, and then my diabetes chased everybody off. Oh well. Rain and thunder. Oh, Wayne is still here. Okay, cool. Huh. Maybe it's the TEDs that relax me too much. I don't know. It's stuff I've been using on my knees and one of our viewers that used to watch, and I haven't heard from him for a while, sent that to us. Actually, sent another one that I got to, I know where it's at. I just got to get it down, and I think I want to use that tonight. Rain and thunder. I guess I'm at the point where I'd rather have rain and thunder because I know in a day or two that'll dry up. When you got rain and snow, it takes forever to dry up. I feel sorry for any farmers that thought they could plant already. Oh. That's another project. I got to figure out how to, when I get my, I know my numbers are going back up now. When I get the old when I get my old truck going again, I got to figure out how to get a broken off body mount bolt out of the body. Oh, is it getting bad there, Brandon? Yeah, maybe they kinked something or something. Oh, wow, that's 102. I like it if it's going up. That's what been since this ordeal started, about 20 minutes. Oops. Uh-oh, must ran out of blood. Ah! There we go. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. If we're over 100, I'll be happy. Yeah. Oh, you're really close, Mike. And therefore, you guys just witnessed why I keep Code Red Mountain Dew around here. That's not Green Mountain Dew. That's Code Red. And some hard candies now because I'm back to 99. So, but like I said, it's not going to buy me a whole lot of time, but it'll buy me enough time to get through the rest of the show. And the next, if I start dropping again, the next attack will be get out the peanut butter and start scooping. So, okay. Whew, at least I don't feel like I'm in a sauna anymore. Oh, by 6 tickets? Oh, man. But, yeah, let's see. We'll go. By 4. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, here. This is the jack my friend brought down for me to use. It's got the big wheels and everything on it. And he says, you ain't going to drop that one. Anyway, this is the motor that was together. And There's some nice, pretty pieces in there. Had her all done and actually had one camshaft in it. All right, Crazy, you take care and stay safe with the weather. I was ready to fire up, and oh well. Whew. Okay. That dang glasses stay on my face. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's no fun, is it? High water. Hey, nothing like being zapped. Hi, Pumpkin. I don't know if JJ's still here or had show. Oh, nope, you're gone. Okay. Yeah. I used to work in the dirt floor in the machine shed, then moved up to the gravel, then had a couple of concrete spots. I was spoiled then. So, yes, hopefully this week I can get back to making videos and getting all this stuff posted and going and get back to what we used to do all the time. Kind of miss it. One of the old viewers, he talks to me on Facebook and that. He says, I remember when you first started. He said, I always threatened to get you a cuss jar. I wonder if YouTube has left those videos up or if they've blocked them because of the language back then. Oh, it's amazing how things have changed over the years. Hey, God, it's just hit me. It's going on. It was 2010, 11, so we're going on 15 years of being on YouTube already. If Mom Bear's watching, she'd be in quiet. God, 15 years. Where's the time gone? It's crazy how fast times are going by anymore. I'm going, some of these projects will be done in time for my grandkids to drive them, not me. You got that right, Matt. Hey, how'd your girlfriend, her wife, get healed up with her eyes? Did they get her straightened out, or is she still having problems? Hopefully they got her fixed up. Three years already? Jeepers camper. 5 of them since October. Holy moly. I hope they get it right for you, for her. Well, we lost Carolina Man, Iron Man, Sean. A lot of. There's a couple others I can't remember. That's sad when you can't remember. Oh, Matt, the other Matt. Yep, Matt. She's most welcome. Keep her in prayers and that. So, you getting anything done in the shop, Matt, or you just been busy taking care of her, which is okay too? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping to get back and really hoping this weather straightens out because I don't have enough room to do all the projects inside. Oh, yeah, that's right. We were talking about. Unfortunately, no, Brandon, I don't have any Megs right now. Uh, and Brandon, if you would, maybe if you, since you know a few shops around, ask around and see if anybody's got an old small journal 283 327 that they've got a set of main caps that they could spare. And that 327 will be done. I'm just been trying to get the word out to find a set. Uh, did find some on eBay, and then when I went back to look at them, they were gone. I'm like, really? They yeah, I get tired of going to the games. Yeah. Well, Camper, I'll tell you right now what you've gone through with everything you've gone through. I don't know if I could have done what you've gone through. I don't know. I guess we don't know what we can go through until we're put into that. But man, I have to congratulate you for what you've been through, Mike. You've done good. You're doing good, and you're still going. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to a hockey game around here. I think Speedway does. Yeah, Speedway's only a couple, a little over 2.5 hours away from me down there in Nebraska. No, Mike, you've been beat, for the lack of better terms. You've been beat to hell, and you're still here. And I really don't know. I don't know if I could have handled what you've gone through. I really don't. So hopefully, what they're doing is going to be the cure and get you quite a few years to go. Yeah. I think with what's been going on these last, oh heck, 15, 20 years with everybody, there's a lot of people, and I've even been there. I've suffering with the depression and anxiety and everything else. There's been days that I almost didn't make it through, and then you get that right phone call or text message from somebody and snaps you out of it. Yeah. Well, Got to hang around a lot longer yet because you and Mama Bear haven't gone out and cut any Christmas lights yet. Uh, oh, welcome back. I was starting to wonder about you, Highwater, and what you missed. I was just telling Mike on how strong he is and how he's gone through everything, and he's still going. Just like I said, I got a knee that sounds like the old oil pop can. Just uh that's right. There, he ain't going to let you in there because you've been through hell, and uh, he's afraid you're going to take over. But Mom Bear says she's going to take over, so I guess if she does, then you guys can go cutting Christmas lights. Oh, there's been times I've thought if something happened to me, how would you guys out here know that anything happened other than the fact that everything stops and uh, there's never another post? A couple of you would know through my private the Facebook stuff, but kind of scary when you think about that. You guys can take turns starting the bus. Yeah, there you go. Excuse me. I'm glad that for you too, Highwater. I'm glad that you got some good news. Okay, Mike, that's fine. That's fine. Tonight, today's kind of gone by fast, and that now here talking to you guys tonight is kind of slowed down. So, how's the weather doing over there, Brandon? Has it gotten past you, or is it still downpouring on you? Maybe that's why we lost a few viewers. Maybe it took Wayne and those guys across the border. Hmm. Hey, come on. Okay, Mike. Oh man. Yeah, that was. Oh boy. Oh, that was funny. Oh, oh, now would you misplace that you found right in front of your nose? What's there to get upset about? I mean, hey, there's nothing to be upset about that. I mean, I seen it. As Robin Williams said, God had to have a pretty good sense of humor on some of the uh, things that have been created in this world. I think he referred to the platypus or whatever that was. I can't remember. Oh, I was the one losing it. Jeez, high water. Oh, that's a good. That's a cute one. That's a. Okay. Oh, okay, Wayne. Ooh, what kind of pizza you having tonight? That's true. The sweat does go with the flirting. Yeah, goes in places that it shouldn't. Oh, you two knock it off. Anyway, that's right. Back to Snowball again. Yeah, Snowball's frame is been stripped down, the donor frame. Now I got to finish disassembling Snowball, which I'm kind of waiting for the ground to dry up so I can dig some holes and build a overhead lift so I can lift the cab off of a Snowball and the motor and tranny out, and then we can take the front half of Snowball's frame off and put on the new frame and get it all welded back together. And that's where I'm going to use some of these bits to remove some of the weld. These I ain't even going to try to pronounce that. I'm going to screw it up. I'm going to use these bits to go in and cut some of the welds so I can make an easy splice on the Snowball's frame. So, Cheeto's naked. Yeah, I know. I wonder where Sean is tonight. Nah, I want to hide that on you. All right. Oh, son of a bee biscuit. I even got a large Journal 327 steel crank there. Back in the, well, a few years ago, that used to be good, high selling stuff. They either overshot it or just still not feeling right. Well, that's a good thing. At least you won't turn into an orange cat. You won't turn into a pumpkin. Let's see. It didn't raise me up a whole lot. And we're about an hour later. And that little pop and those candies, that's all it got me to is 107. So, oh, freaking frack. Yeah, it's not really shooting up a lot. And that's what I hate. There'll be. It's on the floor. Do I really need to pick it up or not? Oh, at least it didn't spill all over. But yeah. Here we go. Does look good. There you go. There's the 305 crank. Nice shiny crank. And here's the dirty LS crank that's all shined up. Still standard. So they are back. Meat lovers. Oh, that sounds good. I'll be right over, Wayne. Oh. I got the cranks, yeah. Yeah, this is good. Should charge it. Oh, let's see. Yep. Oh, you too. I suppose I better pick up my meds before I forget it. No! I was saying I've fallen and can't hit the floor. Kind of hope it stays true because I don't want to hit the floor. God. You know, if I would, I still, like I said, I don't understand. If I would have been up physically moving around, then I would understand that drop with my blood sugars. But sitting here talking to you guys, and we just mentioned your name here a little bit ago, and then here you are, Sean. Guarantee it was all good. No, hi, Sean. How you doing? It's one of those nights. Crazy weather, crazy diabetes, and for some reason, I took over a 200-point drop with my diabetes. So, How's everything going out there? You getting the crazy weather? Gary and Port Huron had some crazy weather, and yeah, it's been moving across. There's a guy. Shit. Oh yeah, yeah. Earlier we had snowstorm, which has already melted already. Yeah, Gary there in Port Huron had a tornado size. All right. Struggle bus is here. Nah, nah, nah. Yeah, you just come in. I don't know if you made it in time, but there's the 305 crank and the LS crank. You come back, they cleaned up really nice. So, yeah, the video call. Calling yourself don't count as a video. Well, like I said, 305 crank and the LS is back, and then that green block I finally found a home for, and uh, yeah, at least the rod's not hiding. Yep, Sean made it. Yep, Sean's here. Just trying to get stuff out of the shop out of the way, cleaned up in here, Sean. Went and picked up a crank for the one motor. It's going to go on a figure eight car, so it'll be three of them gone out of here, so that'll make a lot more room. I'm fine. I'll be okay. Excuse me. So, just supposed to get heavy rain there, Sean, or is it going to try and open up a can of whoop? Oh, excuse me. 400, and it's a wow. That's not a bad deal there, Sean. So you're getting the tornado warnings, okay? Let's see. Uh, just between Cincinnati and Columbus, There's 2 tornado warnings according to my map. I don't know how accurate it is for you guys out there. Let's see. Sabania and next to Greenfield, I guess. There. Mother Nature's all messed up. Ooh. Down there in Kentucky, you got Radcliffe and Elizabethtown and another spot in Hardinsburg, Irvington. Yeah. And then down there in just north of Memphis, there's one at Mark Tree, Lampeneto, and Wilson and Kaiser. 348. Okay. At least it ain't stretching all the way from Texas anymore. It's kind of shrank now. Boy. Looks like it's dumping the snow on Canada. Let's see. London. Where is it? Yeah. Mainsville. Oops. Well, Mansfield kind of look like you're in the clear right now. Where is it? Where's the blue dot? God dang it. Come on. Oh, there's the blue dot. Not too much, but you scope out a little. You got a wall of storms coming at you, though. Let's see. According to the time lapse, it's looking like it's going to hit your area about 10:30, 11. That's what they got estimated here. So, yeah. Ontario, Ohio. Okay. Hey, you guys ever want to go traveling around the world and never leave your room? I did that one night. Yeah, according to my little Map, you should be out of the there. Hopefully I got the blue dot. I can't see it now. Blue dot up there by my thumb. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, 10:30, 11 is when the red hits you, supposedly. So, I got a kink in my neck. I was just going. Oh, that even sounds good there, Gary. That sounds. Got a meat lovers pizza over at Wayne's and. Okay. Hell. Told you that popping candy buys me about an hour. Already starting to drop again. So how fast is it dropping? 107, 823. 310. 13 minutes it just dropped. 20 points. What the hell? Oh, now drop that. Okay. This is. What could I have done wrong? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I'm going to make it home. I'm going. Oh, you guys are going to laugh at this. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. There's the grape. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to use this one. Oh, wait. I could do that too. Which one do I want? Where did that one go? I rethink this here. Just a second. Yeah, I'm going to rethink this. Take it easy on myself. That way you guys don't have to. That way you guys won't have to watch me eat. Yeah, I'm going to get something in my system so I can go home and eat. That'll help. Hey, pumpkin. Sunday Night Food Channel. Yep. You're eating a salad and I'm drinking chocolate syrup. I didn't do anything. I didn't take any. I don't get what happened. Yeah. Big old. Oh, man. I'm going to give it, let this kick in once the numbers start going up. Now I'm going to take off, guys. What, buddy? I'm open. Come here. Fuck. Hi. You going to be like the old shop cat and warn me? Huh? You're like, no, I'm out of here. 5 miles. So, didn't mean to get so spacey, and I just don't get what. And Sam Hill. No, it's not bad. There. Spicy. Oh. Oh, there's supposed to still be tornadoes, huh? Hope not. Like I said, Friday, I wanted to open the big shop door and get some stuff out, make some room in here because I wanted to have the LS air washed. Because that everything's laying here except for the cam. The cam's here, but you gotta get the cam sent off to be cleaned and checked to make sure it's good to use. And yeah. Oh. 68. We are at 33. Okay. Well, about 5 minutes. 2 big circles. Oh, come on. Where the heck the rest of that go? Just a. Oh, so. Stay. Actually, I hope camper says 97. Two days there, huh? Well, earlier we had some snow. Oh, come on. Okay, it stayed the same. It stopped dropping finally. All right, it stayed the same. So I'm still at 92. So it finally stopped dropping. So guys, I hate to, but since it stopped, the chocolate should kick in. I suppose I want to get stuff shut down, put away here, and get to the house and eat, or at least be where should have help quicker than being out here. So, I guess I'll let it catch up here. And sorry, guys, I don't understand what's going on tonight. I don't. You too, Matt. You guys stay safe out there. I think hopefully the storms are past you now. So. I'll let you know when I get I'll let you know when I get to the house, camper. Otherwise, text me or message me and hey, God dang, I can't talk. So, all right, I will. So, all right, everybody, I want to shut down and get ready to get out of here. So, all right, hopefully see you in some videos or see you guys next weekend and go from there because tonight's unexplainable. So, anyway, all right, everybody, later. Have a good one. Sorry, Lexi. I got to get to the house. I got to get to food. So, all right.